Hello from my pickup. He told me to come back to my truck and sit and wait, get out of the heat. They're real nice here. My order, Roxy's wanting to get out. My order is over a month old, they said. And so one of those coils is gone. And so they're trying to find out whether they just want to ship 3 or they want to add 1 to it. So Prime's working on it too. But in the meantime, I got up at 10:30 last night. So y'all see, I guess you pull up here. These are the local guys. They've been pulling up and they take their paperwork and then they run over here and chain and stuff real fast. These guys ain't screwing around either. This one man was telling me that this one guy, he does 5 loads a day. He said, I'm only on my 2nd. The guy that's over there on the far side, I don't know if you just seen him walk by. He said he's on his 2nd load, and that other guy's already on his 3rd. The guy with the hat on, he's like, I own my stuff. I ain't in no hurry. But it's hot. With the heat index, it feels like 99. They're throwing them on there pretty fast. Because these guys, they hadn't been gone 10 minutes. One guy came out, and his were on pallets, so I know I'm not going to get that lucky, but you never know. They could cancel my order if they ain't got 4 of them or something. So I'm not getting shit out right now until they tell me something. Yeah, but that's all these guys do, so I guess they can do it pretty fast. I don't understand them. I guess he was telling me to line that band up. I see the mark from the band, but the band is gone on that one. Yeah, we'll go. Yeah. I can pull up? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Yeah, look at these coils. That is, I think that's a bit banding in the middle, but what can you do? Let's see what my boss says. I mean, these are specific numbers, so for those coils. There we go. I'm gonna get to work. Y'all, I got my handy dandy cheat sheet out. So mine are less than 10,000 pounds a piece. They're supposed to be anyway, so we'll see. And our chains over there, that's what we use right there. So they're gonna be under 10,000 pounds. So that tells me that I need 2 chains. Depending on what they look like, I'll do 2, possibly 3, but that's what you need for our grade. And I'll put a strap over the top no matter what I do. But yeah, that's it. Get a good look. Somebody wants to print that out, I'll probably make a copy of it and get a better one and post it, so some of y'all need this. Good morning from the Flying J in Pasadena, Texas. I've never been here before. I thought this was the first one out on I-10, but I don't think I'm quite on I-10. I didn't zoom in on Trucker's Path. She's sick. She has got the shits. So I don't know what she snuck and gobbled. But she's got them. She's got the dry heave craps too, where she just keeps bending over and nothing's coming out. But she's paying for whatever she snuck and got. But we're getting ready to leave. I got a hot shot. He was parked in front of me. This guy, he's trying to get out. He's having difficulty. That's why I parked down on this end. Or he may be trying to get in. Either way, it ain't working out for him. But I'll leave in about 15 minutes. I told him just hang tight. So he's hanging. Somebody hit him. Okay, let's go. Hello. So I'm putting all my stuff up. I went to check in after I got all the chains and that yanked off, but they told me they were on break, so it makes no difference to me. But I'm gonna get this stuff put up. Or the rest of the stuff put up. I got my blankets and stuff and my straps already put up. Lord, I'm tired. Come on, there we go. There we don't go. Oh, me. Well, he fixing to unload me. Close all my binders up. Woo! Yell on the paperwork. They had the ship that these came in on, the Santa Maria. Pretty cool. There's some raggedy coils. You definitely got to make sure you secure these right. I got most of it put up before he got here. Finish these off. Got my edge protectors out for what I'll use at GP. Should use at GP, you never really know. Oh, I forgot I got to put all them timbers up. I ain't as done as I thought I was. Sure ain't. Forgot all about them jokers. He's bringing these sheets out of this bay, so maybe that's what they're making out of these coils right here. You get that? Joe, thank you. Go. Well, guess we'll watch him get this. Man, it's hot out here. It's humid too. Gotta find my hat. Just like that. I got another one in the books. It's pretty cool. Y'all, I'm in here. Y'all know when I back into the building, it looks dark. Y'all see those cracks? I backed in sideways. I ain't got no shame in my game. He said, I'm gonna put a cone right here so you can see it. They are throwing down on this stuff now. Of course, it's about 2:30 on a Friday, so they're getting their groove on. It's almost quitting time. I imagine they've taken all the trucks they're going to, so get loaded what they got. There's still about 5 more trucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Roxy's barking at something. She's sick. She's throwing up. Got diarrhea. I hope she don't have a parasite. She walked into tall grass and started throwing up. She was trying to hide from me. She didn't want me to see her doing it. Here he comes to load me. This dude is muscled up. traffic on his. I ain't gonna film it on mine because I'm gonna be trying to help him so I can get on out of here. The T8 is 7.5 miles the other way, but the Flying J, the next one's like 30 miles, and I'm not going that far. I'm just going back. I think we got up at 11:30 last night, so it's probably coming up on 3 o'clock. The watch is dead. I know it's after 2:30. We are going to Cumberland, Tennessee with this. It's crooked. Y'all see their little homemade tarping machine? Darn. They got 3 of them load me. You know it's getting close to quitting time. I'm gonna have one of them in the middle. Lucky me. Or not. I have that gap. It's hard to get those edge protectors to stay. I hope y'all can see that. I hope I wasn't blocking it. You see their little homemade bar they made to put up there? They do the plastic on the bar, but then they got those chains on the end, and that's what they hook the tarp with. Really not an excuse for anybody to not have some sort of tarping machine for us anymore, because if you got a forklift, you can do exactly what they're doing right here with this. They got so many load me, they got congestion. Y'all see them coming with this tarp. They'll just pin the front and the back, and where it won't get hung in the wheels, and then you got to pull out. But you see, they don't hook it down to keep that joker from falling, and so like if that wind catches it when you pull out of here, well, no fun. see how crappy that's gonna look. But, so not all the time it's driver laziness. But it's barely gonna get hooked, and he's gotta pull out in these high winds. And well, you just gotta try and do the best you can, depending on what your clock's looking like and where you gotta get. He's got lightweight tarps though, so his looks like that parachute material. It won't be quite as difficult to for him to yank them back, but ours, ridiculous, the weight of them. Alrighty. Y'all, so this is what I look like coming out of there. See how that's falling down? I threw that on there real quick to try and get it pulled back. I had to fight him on that other side to get in there, but I got in there. You see how they did the back? And yet they don't want you up there doing nothing. And this is this side. And so sometimes when we're going down the road and we look like shit, it's not our fault. But if you think I'm going to untarp this and retarp it at the truck stop, that ain't happening. Not going to happen. Good morning from Sweetwater, Texas. So this is us. We got 3, 2, 2, and then 3. I guess it looks okay. It's still windy here. The high winds yesterday. Well, it's still blowing really good, but that wind put my ass on the shoulder, and I mean, I'm almost maxed out at 80,000 pounds. Might even be a few pounds over. You can't trust them on what their weight is, because I'm full of fuel. We could have left already, but I just set my alarm to get up like at 2 o'clock. That's the backside of it. I haven't been looking back in though. My dog is bleeding out of her butt. She snatched up some chicken bones real quick, and she wouldn't eat it all yesterday, so she ate overnight though. But when she poops today, I do see something out there. Y'all see that black thing? That's what she sees, whatever that is. I don't know what it is. If it's somebody, hell, it could be somebody. Oh, it does look like somebody. Come on. So, but we'll have to find an emergency vet. So, but she's not acting up like she's sick or anything. But that's us on this side. I almost got blown off the top of that trailer. That wind was so strong. One of those gusts got me. But we are gonna roll. Yeah, come on, let's go. You gotta poop. Usually when she comes back up here, not to the steps, she's still gotta go. You done? Well, she hates Texas. So they ain't got enough grass for me. Here we go. The wind speed is 18 miles an hour right now from the south. She won't tell me what the darn wind gusts are. I'm not going to put that app on this phone. I'm not going to get my other one out to find out what the gusts are. But we're going to roll. Hello from Denmark, Tennessee. It's going to be one of these bright, sunshiny days today, but that's good. Hopefully it'll be a smooth ride home. But we're getting ready to roll out of here. I got to call this guy an hour out, but I hate to call before 7 o'clock, but I don't want to piss him off. But we're gonna roll. Be done with this soon. Yep. Then I'm gonna go fire it in there. Perfect. Get out of his way and I'm gonna pull up. All right. Oh yeah, thank you. We'll watch this one last one. And then we're going to take our asses to Silver Creek, Mississippi. And just like that, I got another one in the books. I'm catching on. Shoot, I'm a keeper. Hey there, I'm on the plane. First class. We are getting ready to go to Vegas. Y'all stay tuned.